Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, we thought about doing the Rogue Squadron trailer reaction, but there's nothing there.
There's just not enough
She's
info.
just talking the whole time. For the record, we are positive about it. We think it's low risk.
Yeah.
We think it takes place sometime within the middle of the original trilogy, I guess?
Either probably like that,
Will not
or
take too long here.
or maybe between 3 and 4.
Okay. So, with that all said, we also released an Andor reaction one, so if you
Please go
haven't,
check that out.
please go check that out. Leave a like, share it around, and make sure that you've already subscribed.
Now, from what I heard, this is an actual trailer.
Yes,
unlike
this,
Cassian.
and okay, so let's
Andor.
put this into perspective. I have watched all of the Clone Wars, except for, I think I'm missing a couple episodes in season 6. There's a couple episodes, that are just
Yoda?
gray to me.
Is it the Yoda?
No, I remember the Yoda stuff, actually, a little bit.
What do you forget?
The Mortis arc, I forgot a lot of,
Oh.
but I know how significant it is, yes. But no, we've watched it pretty much all the way
Yeah.
through.
Yeah,
I was 12
Yeah.
when that show originally ended, because it ended in 2012, right? Yeah, so I would have been 12.
8.
I would have been 12. That
Yeah.
would have been why I wouldn't have remembered it.
Yeah, and
We've seen the Bad Batch in season 7.
and yes, this is season 7. This looks like it's gonna be kind of a on the
Same
build
animation.
same animation, what it looks like from the image of the trailer, and it looks like it's gonna take place obviously after the Bad Batch arc in season 7 of the Clone Wars. If you haven't seen that, I would highly recommend you go watch it.
Yeah.
It's really good. So you'll get to see all 5 members of the Bad Batch.
Just let's watch now.
So I think we
Let's
should get right
watch
into it.
now. I want to see.
I'm excited about this.
Me too.
So what do you think they're gonna put in there though?
I
Besides-
don't know. I just want to be surprised.
Okay.
I just want to be surprised. I don't want to get to say I told you so.
They call themselves the Bad Batch.
Roll credits. Oh.
Siberian slave empire.
Yeah. This looks so good.
The Republic will be
Oh!
the first galactic empire.
Oh! Is that Fennec? Is that Fennec, Sean? Oh,
Has
that's
to
totally.
be.
That has to be her.
Oh, that's
What
the thing
the
from
Quite an impressive display.
Tarkin.
Oh, that looks sick!
That looks
That's
cool.
awesome! Oh! Okay! Okay! Now that's a trailer!
That
Oh,
looks so
boy.
good!
So-
Look at all the worlds they're going through. The graphics are on point.
Yep, we're going.
That looks so
It's-
good.
If you wanted more Clone Wars, this is basically
I
it.
was so scared that because it was only a minute 21. They get a lot in that minute 21.
Oh my god!
It rolls
the
a little
Palpatine
fast.
speech from
It
Revenge of
literally
the
is.
Sith.
Yeah. I will say this.
Oh.
The trailer really goes by fast. I'm gonna have to rewatch it on my own time because to truly get all of the locations they show you, because they throw a lot at you. That looks like Fennec.
Fennec.
Let's
That
not go
has
out
to
and just
be.
say it has to be, but
No,
like
but
we
like-
think it is.
But like I'm imagining that this is their way of like kind of
Yeah, that'd be
linking
an
it
interesting
together.
tie-in. Okay, so here's the one thing I will say. So that means their inhibitor chip didn't work. Well, it's funny because it looks like they fight stormtroopers, right? Or like clone troopers about to become stormtroopers, right?
Well, but you also see him with Grand Moff Tarkin.
That's true. Although that could be him praising them as he captures them.
What if they're going after these other clones because these are clones that defected?
Interesting. It would be a ballsy decision. I would prefer them going after Jedi. Although seeing them
Although
go
I
against
think
that
we
laser
might-
whip. That's
the,
like,
the light whip.
is that what it's called?
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it. the technical term.
I think, what do they call it? The
You laser swords!
Zygerian slave empire?
Yes, something
from
like
the
that.
Clone Wars?
Yes.
You get to see a bit of that.
They looked, good designs. Camino, it starts on, I will say, the way that...
And they have, like, the training area
Yeah.
that you get to see Domino Squad training.
A lot of worlds that we look like we really haven't seen much of. Like, that. There was that one, like, just like when he was on those, what's it? There's like a motorcycle type thing. You know, like when he was going through it. I think that was the Hunter one.
Kind of look like Course.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's funny. I don't see.
You know-
see
you know-
Corzon
you know-
looking up. You're used to looking down.
You know what
on
You know what it reminds me a lot of? The season 7 Clone Wars trailer where Ahsoka was on the bike.
That's true. Although that was so low that it looked really dark.
Although
So
you know what I think
you know
is
what I mean?
very
Like it didn't
interesting?
look very light.
He's
colors.
not in his armor at that point. He's just wearing
No,
clothing.
he wasn't. And also there was that one of him with looked like a hat like
We got
Cad
to
Bane's
see-
hat. You know
we
what I
got
mean?
to see Echo with his Bad Batch gear.
I honestly didn't even. That's the thing. This trailer rolls by so quick. I love this trailer, but it rolls by so quick. I didn't really get to just soak it in. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you're watching, and you're like, okay, what's next? What's next? But no, it shows a lot, and I'm really happy about it
Yeah,
because
I'm
it
really
shows
gonna
how
kinda
many episodes they're
dissect
really
this a
gonna
bit.
get into it.
This is, I think, this is.
This looks really.
This looks really, really good. I'm really
Fennec
excited.
is an interesting
Now,
one.
one thing that I think is exciting about
It looked
how,
like,
having it be an animated show is that with an animated show, because
You can take liberties.
you can take liberties. There's a lot more stuff you can do with animation as opposed to live action, and also it means that we're not going to be getting we're probably going to be getting seasons that are not going to be 8 to 10 episodes. We're going to get longer seasons.
How long was the last?
Clone Wars season?
Not last one. No, before that.
Like season 6?
No, because that was lost episodes.
Season
5.
5?
Okay.
It was like at least 16. I thought.
See, because I don't really
can't
count
remember.
because season 6 isn't really isn't like you know what I
It's
mean.
just
Like,
kinda
it's just
extra.
a bunch of stuff
It's
they
just
had
bu-
left over.
It's basically bonus.
And
tracks.
7 was gonna be, and 7 was reserved for 3 arcs, so it really wasn't given a lot to work with. you know
Yeah,
what I
although
mean?
they did change up the arcs a
like
little
it
bit.
was amazing, but it was so limited.
They got
how
rid of
many
the bounty
they could
hunters
use.
arc.
Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately.
I know the one you're talking about.
Could we see maybe a
Yeah,
in the Bad Batch?
you could see it here.
Well, I mean, we already know that if that is Fennec, then that opens the door to other bounty hunters being in there.
Mm-hmm.
Cad Bane.
Possibly.
I'm not gonna-
He wouldn't be in there for long.
I want me some more Cad Bane.
Yeah. Do you know who does the voice of Cad Bane?
The same guy that does the voice of
Dooku. Yeah,
Dooku,
Corey
yeah,
Burton.
yeah.
Very good voice actor.
And doesn't he do Yoda as well?
No.
Or no, he does Zero, the hat.
Does he?
Yeah, it's a really weird one.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can talk about that later.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's all we have for this because we want to keep these videos short. So thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please leave a like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification because why not? Yeah. And follow us on Instagram, Nolan Hockey Podcast. We'll see you next time, which is tomorrow when we release our reaction to The Mandalorian.
Yes, we will.
Reaction and review.
Yes.
Cheers. 1, 2.